Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Rogue Trader playthrough where we are on the planet of Janus, or Lilithan, is that what the Eldar called it? And we've just fought a big load of rebel scum in this area. Oh, there's some loot over here. Let's go looty the loot. Let's not miss any loot. Oh, did I just like run through a trap without realising it? Before continuing on, there's still quite a lot of this area to explore, but I also kind of know where I need to go, so I'm probably not going to do too much. Ooh, there's some chaos corruption there.
Task should have been accomplished easily.
I love the way I say I'm not going to go too much. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll head up to this safe, because that might have something shiny in it.
Duty prevails. Never doubt me.
See if we can open it with tech use. Ooh, very nice. Some cool shoes. Yeah, I think that's more useful for us. It's probably more useful on one of these guys. Let's give it to my seneschal. Oh, can he actually use this now? He now has. Does he now have the ability to use large weapons? Ooh. No, but he's obviously got melter proficiency. Of course he does. He was carrying a melter pistol before. Nice. So he's got a fairly funky gun. That's quite nice for us. Yes. Let's equip a few more grenades around the place before we move on. Could very much do with putting some stuff back in the other way. Anyway, we're going to go down here first. There's a lot to explore here, but I'm going to be honest, guys. Some of it I may do offline, because I kind of know where it's going. There we go.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail? Watch your steps. A trivial task.
Runes from Nature Xeno poem.
I have learned much in my exile.
So our Eldari friend has a flesh wound. So, I mean, sorry, I kind of should have said what we're doing at the moment. We are slowly exploring this planet to work out what's going on. Ooh. Okay, let's try and go up here. To try and work out what's going on with the... We believe there's corruption in the governor, which we'll need dealing with. And we... Let's disintegrate that. There we go.
Nothing matters more.
And we have words which I'm failing to remember. And obviously we've got the Eldar who are managing the rebels. So I kind of need to deal with both. Ooh, there we go.
How many foes have you in Antak?
The creatures were once timid. We're being attacked by the creatures. Everyone else can pretty much stay where they are. It is a free attack, but it's doesn't count towards the limit of attacks, but it's yeah. It's an odd one, because it reduces the amount of damage I can take, but at the same time it's quite useful.
I understand your
May as well
intent.
mark both.
If I must. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Giving allies buffs.
I won't go down easy.
Come on, Enrix, you can take it.
My place is at the fore.
Ah!
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Nice hit. I'm trying to work this out because fighter's next melee attack gains buffs and armor penetration. Every enemy who survives the attack enhanced by this ability for fighter back. Including, I don't quite get what it means if they have a buff against us afterwards. It's a bit, the wording is a bit weird.
I refuse. That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
Justice for
okay.
the weak. I'll
So
do
you
it.
can't put hunt down the prey on something which already has
Faith
hunt down the
without
prey on it.
deeds is worthless.
Interesting.
For the throne, your reckoning is due. Let's see to it. More trouble than it's worth.
Buff myself.
If it serves your cause. I
used
understand your
my-
intent.
Oh, okay. So we do now have an idea of what that actually does.
But of course. Anyone see that?
Okay, when it is Ilaret's version different?
Speak, Elantark.
Like sniping shot rather than marksman.
Pay attention.
Yeah, this opens an
I'm
ability to
already
attack it from the
Sense
side.
something nearby.
Duty prevails. Never doubt me.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
The Emperor favors me
Oh,
today.
we've leveled up. Let's do the leveling up before we whatever's about to happen next. I don't have a clue what's about to happen next, guys. Okay. Ah, okay, so we've got other weapons down here. Ooh, nimble. That's good. Okay, I kind of wish I'd noticed this earlier. Can I learn Xeno weapons? Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, so I actually want that because we are using a las weapon, I do believe. Let us up my Imperium lore. We'll read up on Imperium lore. There we go. My resident Xeno expert. Interesting. Okay, that's actually quite useful, though. Yeah. Bolt weapon expert for the person with a bolter. Yes. Cross fits him. Ooh. Okay, but it will not die is probably quite good for him. Because he is my tanky guy, and it will not die is probably good for him too. To start with, I'm probably going to go for a few tanky ones. I wish I'd gone down that far earlier and realised they were there. Be aware of that, guys. Laz. Because she definitely uses a las gun. There we go. Is it las? No, it's a solid. Oh well. That was a waste. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. They are opening a webway portal. This is a webway portal, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that. Because I kind of just told you. Moran. Monkai, you should not be here. Moran, I am calling you to account. You said the great danger threatening Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the Monkai, in their greed and ignorance, and all the while another enemy was looming over this world. The enemies whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Slaanesh. I can't read the Eldari version of Slaanesh. She who first is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in Lilithan's future? Did you lie to me? So they're the greatest foe because when Eldar die, their souls go to Slaanesh, unless they get trapped in something called Wraithbone, which is a whole different thing. After Yuret's world, the two tall Eldari behind Morian start moving. One looks around at the leader, while the other lets out a cry, muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes as though the Eldari's speech causes him pain. Yuret the Outcast, you left the path that was set for you. You brought unknown Monkai to our refuge, and you speak to me with unseemly anger. Oops. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to click through them. Far from the walls of Grimdark. I have seen and come to know things no other Eldari could hidden away in the craft world their entire lifetime. Why do you deny my words about Slaanesh? Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elentak was the first person to discover the coming of Slaanesh. One of those whom the Monkai call Chaos Gods. Without her, I would still be deceived by your words. Monkai revealing paths? It is ludicrous. Monkai bring pain and strife. It is our time. And for all time, How can you trust Monkai after what we taught you? After hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? She turns her head towards you. It was not chance that brought Grimdark down. The Monkai destroyed our ancestral home, stripped us of our defences, doomed us towards amidst the cold stars. I'm sorry to hear that your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of the calamity. If these words come from an Eldari, I would have believed them, but you are merely a Monkai. A plaything of your passions. Any emotion that takes hold of your soul can drive out all trace of reason or honor. This is hilarious because, go look up the lore of how Slaanesh was created. That's all I'm saying. It was to do with Eldari emotion and certain things. All I'm saying there. They are definitely more emotional than humans. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. If Lilithan is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you are more concerned about the presence of the Owlcat than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world, did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Slaanesh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Grimdark in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on Lilithan, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you real purpose, yet the outcast. And you dare insult me, a Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust. I am a child of a Saurian Eldar. A branch of the Eldari race, anyway. Murian. Not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkai. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Owlcat can see the truth you are blind to, Farseer. Pull that out of the ass. No. Let's cool our tempers and try and speak calmly about this. Yurette the Outcast is beholden to her emotions, as you, Monkai, are. Isn't that what she abandoned? Why she abandoned her true path? And after years of wandering, her Asaurian blood has run dry and become more like yours. Speak if you wish to say something. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to work out. Serious dangers, no sense fighting each other. I would stop the violence of this planet once and for all. Heretics. What have you done to these people? They believe you are their command. Yeah, it's a serious danger to this planet. The name of that danger is Monkai, and I will see to it that the Lilithan is purged of those defiling her face. And then again, there is one way to prove to me that the Monkai truly do care and our well-being of our captured world. Eliminate the ruler of the Monkai, sojourning in Lilithan, and relinquish the governing of this world to me and my kin. The Lilithan herself will stand surety of our agreement. Our human helpers will replace the leaders of Monkai. And where's... the profit you gain by tilling mate... let's start this again. Lilithan herself will stand by surety, as you can potentially live in it. And the profit that you will gain by tilling the maiden world. And where's my guarantee the planet of New House will be safe? You are the world of a child of a Saurian, who venerates life far more than any of you. What is more, Monkai, I have not the slightest desire to inflict harm upon Lilithan, the land of the Eldari ancestors. I suppose my demands can be considered a gift to the likes of you. You could not wish for anything better than Eldari stewards to rule over Monkai without bloodshed. Been able to hit it. Ooh. That's an interesting one. I like that. We shall do things another way. I shall guard my protection to this form of alliance between Xenos and representatives of humanity. Together we shall destroy Vistenza and her associates, and then humans and Eldari will flourish under my patronage. Lord Captain, you pardon my frankness. You sure that you wouldn't have bitten off more than you can chew? Who told you this idea would sit well with the locals? This is a gross violation of every sacred commandment of the Imperium. I do not know, Jet, what dictates this wolfness, but I promise you, Janus will face the most serious consequences. Alliance? Lilithan remains in charge. I think I've done a silly thing. My heart sings for the thought of Lilliputian approaching liberation. But we must not rest while Slaneshi still lives on the Maiden World. Do you want to stay with us? Yes, Owlcat Jet. Okay, so I've done a really weird thing. I just want to have a look. I'm very tempted to redo that, I'm going to be honest, because, yeah, I've chosen a very weird path there. Can I actually see them anywhere? Oh, adherent. Sorry, not aberrant. Alright, we've done it now. We'll see what happens. Ooh. It's possible that it's all going to go to hell from that, but we'll see. I definitely pissed off, definitely pissed off our Inquisitor friend. Though Inquisitors have been known to work with Xenos. Oddly enough.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
Straight to the building to deal with this. I couldn't leave it in their hands, basically. So what I'm thinking is this is probably the best. The option with the least bloodshed. Because I'm definitely not giving them the planet.
Never certain.
My entourage will accompany me, because this is going to get bloody. I found the rebels' nest. Have you, your ladyship, and what have you learned? Let's not waste time with chatter. You are a servant of the arch-enemy. What? No! You have woven your web of vile deceit. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Jet has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of a tormented Lilithan, walked amidst the decay and corruption you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. Yret, how dare you, you filthy vermin. Sorry, I was coughing. I'll have you flayed for your outburst. You dare lie to me. I, daughter of House Viat, Governor of Janus, citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the von Valentius dynasty. And what you're accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. I've heard enough. In the name of the Emperor, I, rogue trader of the von Valentius dynasty, sentence you to death. You've made a mistake thinking anyone would come to your aid on my world. Servants to me! Ah. And they run away. This, guys, is where being able to knowing pressing tab highlights things. It's really useful. Oh, we've leveled up again. Awareness. Ooh. Assassin makes an attack with current weapon against enemy. Attack cannot miss and deals. Ooh, nice. Wild Hunt. The hunter simultaneously makes several attacks. For number of attacks equal to the number of prey in combat. Those attacks. Okay. Gross. Vanguard attacks every enemy that attacks the Vanguard's allies with a free set. Nice. It's basically we're buffing up some of our abilities. Okay, there we go. Into the bowels.
Keep a sharp eye. You interrupted my thoughts. Watch your steps. I follow my own path.
She might not be the best at this, but we'll see how it goes.
My success was inevitable.
Right, you see, who can actually use this bolt pistol? Not many of us. She could, but she's using the flamer, so I'll keep hold of it for now. But
master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
Let's save. This looks fun. Oh dear, she be summoning demons. Demonettes! Yay! This is gonna be fun! Not.
More enemies to face justice.
There we go.
are truly blessed this day.
We don't actually have that much cover being the problem. It'll do. So, lots of heretics and corrupted nobles who have fallen into the sway of Slaanesh. Come on.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must.
I mean,
If
we'll
it
definitely
serves
kill
your
that,
cause,
which will give us the buff.
Another soul slips beyond the veil. This tedium is beneath me.
Buffing that one.
I'm not so sure. On it.
Aw, not quite a kill, but close enough.
Will do.
Do for now. Genta. I just want you getting forward, so I'm going to be honest.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
That had better not be intentional.
Argenta,
Emperor
you're meant to be
commands,
shooting the
I
corrupted
act.
noble, not our allies.
I will not. I'll do it.
Let's chuck a grenade instead.
A tactically sound approach. I will do, mind you. I took care of this one.
Do.
I move
Ret
as if
can move
unseen.
forwards. Can't see anyone.
Get me a target.
Ah, she's hiding there. Yeah. Aura of elation, oh dear. Okay, we need to kill that maid of honor because she's still summoning people in. So we need to push hard and get in there and kill.
I'm not
Deal with that.
injured. I'm enraged.
It's fine, everything's fine. Ah! That was a bit of a weird stun grenade, but oh, it did still get some people. Come on, Henrix, this is what you're built for.
Focus, Van Kallox. Focus.
God damn.
I move swiftly to strike. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent.
Good.
If it
Give
serves
everybody
your
else
cause.
better chances.
There is movement in the Imperium.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Anything else? Just as I foretold.
Good shot. Genta, move your
Guided
butt.
by faith.
Good, Argenta.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
If I must.
There we go. Lord. Oh, you failure.
Indeed.
God damn it, Abelard.
I won't object to it.
Try and enfeeble them. Whew, this is going better than I thought. I think I'm a bit higher level than I was first time round in Alpha. I just love the idea of having my planet with Eldar on as well, but I suspect that is gross.
Just a
Yeah.
minor setback.
I also suspect the Eldar are going to betray me the second I go back to
Pain
them.
and duty go hand in hand.
But it's a very interesting option to have. Oh, he is tough.
I approach the designated position. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause, no weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay, but yeah, she did nicely there.
I know what is to come.
Sorry, guys.
The whispers must be
Oh, okay.
appeased. But of course,
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Faith
Burn!
for you, my Emperor. Doubt is for the weak.
Reduced to dust. I'm not interested. It will be done.
Oh, could have used my other thing.
The Emperor is on our side. Let's see to it. Not sanctioned to do this.
Nice. That's right. Run away and take some damage, you fool. Ooh.
Scorn the pain.
Because Demonettes haven't actually done that well against us, thank God. Ah. Damn it. Should have done that.
I will not.
Hunter simultaneously attacks several targets equal to the praise in combat. Oh.
I understand your intent. Pay with your blood in the name of Kalamensha.
Okay, that was nice. And doesn't even count as my actual attack.
I deal death with my hands.
Was that you? Or
Oh, he's still alive.
Rejoice!
Oh,
in
Argenta can have
battle!
some fun with a melee weapon for a change. There we go. You don't know it's her weapon, but her shoulder remains tense. She finally catches her breath. You have done your duty, Owlcat, for now. The Lilithan has hope for the future. A future without Slaanesh and her followers. This world has yet to be cleansed. But there is time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. I doubt Xenos are capable of eliminating heresy on this planet yet. But in a situation with limited resources. Throne preserve me if I ever repeat this sentiment, but the Eldari's assistance is the best weapon we can hope for in the short term, barring a radical solution. Trying to say it's open season? Only if you consider the servants of she who first to be human. I hope not. But those bonus deserve though. What about you, Owlcat? Will you return to the skies? To the blackness of the stars, to seek away from the gloom and tread the paths of new worlds? Why don't you come with me? I hear a yearning. Go with you? Perhaps that way I could search for traces of my brethren who survived the destruction of our world. Or even find out what caused their deaths. Yeah, tracking down your kin. And also there'll be somebody on the ship who scares the crap out of everyone more than I do. Xenos in arresting you of a rogue trader is an acceptable precedent, although highly undesirable. Shut up, Henrix. If you truly cared for Owlcat, you wouldn't be following her. You would have thrown yourself into the abyss long ago. You are a canker in the jaws of Slaanesh's yawn wide win you. Okay. Well, Owlcat, since your will supersedes human law and Xenos, I will face no reprisals while I'm by your side. I accept your offer. Okay. Let's keep the needle pistol out for the time being. The lieutenant. Looty loot.
We should deal with this.
I better myself through my service.
Let's see if we can open it with tech. Oh, I think we found another trap. Ooh. Okay, they're both quite good. We will definitely be equipping them at some point. Okay, so I can't believe Henrix actually eventually accepted the fact I've allowed the Xenos to stay on the planet.
Light of terror, guide our
Attilis Quint, your ladyship, what happened? Where's Lady Viet? The secretary stares at you with horror. His face twists and cannot seem to get out a single word. I could lie. She's been executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Oh no. Heresy? Heresy on Janus? May the God Emperor watch over us. Whatever the governor did, I had no knowledge of it. We will root out those who colluded with her right away. The secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside. Is the chance of him not knowing? He should have.
We have no time to lose.
All these wardens just here. Okay, so is that... I don't think I actually had a specific mission here. Okay. Let's get off this rock. I want to see what happens if I go back to the other Eldari now. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I should probably do a bit of... I should have geared up. If I can even go back to the other Eldari. High Factorum Janus. Oh, we now have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise of help to Governor Vladimir Tokaron Footfall can now be fulfilled, should the rogue trader be so desired. Send the province's provisions. The inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them the painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of the Incender Chodda. Okay. So reclaim what was lost is now done. Oh, we've updated parts of it. And I can now level this place up. So what do we want for our first thing? Ooh. A Drukhari weapon. Interesting. Yes, I want the thing which increases the this the most. So let's complete that. And obviously everything else takes time. Increasing our profit factor so we can get more stuff once we've got a decent reputation. Sorry, bouncing back and forwards a bit. I want to go speak to the rebels, to see to the Eldari, just to see what happens if I go back. Just see if there's anything interesting. See if they now betray me. I suspect they may betray me. I want to know where I get the Space Wolf.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot I haven't explored here.
Compared to naval service, that was...
There we go. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Oh yeah, hang on, before we do anything else. Strength gloves. He can have the needle pistol then. There we go. Oh, I can't even talk to them. Oh, that's somewhat annoying.
Trader.
Oh well. Anyway, guys, that is where we are going to leave it for today, with Janus being saved. So we've now got to find Key the Gamma and deal with that, and our capital world. There's no point doing our capital world too early, because Kiva Gamma is kind of the most important one. There are also other things I've got to find out, so yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, for next time, we are going to do a bit of exploring. I mean, our capital world is, I believe, we know where it is. I mean, I know where it is, but it's going to be interesting to see how far I can get into other ways as we explore. Oh, let's chart new routes. I haven't done that yet. That was foolish of me. There you go. Anyway, that is, as mentioned, where we're going to leave it for now, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are. And as always, an extra special thank you as well to my channel members and patrons. That's Monster Bound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.